Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be chosen ones. You big pressure. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, chosen ones. You big pressure. Okay, and let me go ahead and make this correction too, y'all. This is the second video of today, y'all. I had to go ahead and let y'all know. But with that being said, family, you are big pressure. People know not to mess with you. All right, people know that they gotta come correct when it comes to you. All right, you are big pressure. You are a big problem out here, y'all. All right, and when you are big pressure, everybody see it. Yep, your light shine bright. Yes, sir. I'm talking about y'all. You got a light that they can't cut off. Okay, understand something, chosen ones. You are big pressure. This is why people want to get a little piece of you. Yep. This is why people want to be around you, right? And this is the same reason a lot of people can't stand you. This is the same reason a lot of people hate you. Friends, family, all of them. Okay, all of them. As y'all say, all of them, y'all. You are big pressure, and I need you to realize that, y'all. All right, people are intimidated by your power. You gotta realize who you are. Very fast, y'all. Very fast. But with that being said, chosen ones, listen, family, y'all already know how we do. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, okay? As well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. And not only that, y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's get into it, chosen ones. Number one, you're unaffected by words, right? Let's go ahead and just be real on this one, y'all. You are unaffected by words, okay? And so, y'all, it's some people out here who have platforms, okay? They are in high positions. They have high promotions, all right? They are in leadership positions, manager positions, you know, just people of status, right? And they can't even take words. All right, like how can you have a position when you're unable to take words, where you still care about what somebody say? They said that my head is big. They said that my skin color is terrible, right? They said that I stink. Who cares what they said, right? Listen, somebody drop in the comments and say, I don't care what they say. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I don't care what they say. See, with you, y'all, what make you big pressure is because you're the type of individual who will hear what somebody done said about you or what somebody is currently saying about you, and you'll probably laugh at it. You'll probably be like, oh, that's what they said. Oh, okay, I ain't worried about it. What's next? What's for dinner? Right? What we having for lunch? Okay, you on a whole nother frequency. You don't care about what they say. You are unaffected by words. Now, if a person touch you, that's different, right? Now we're gonna go ahead and get into Malcolm X style. Right? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into self-defense mode. But with that being said, y'all, when you are unaffected by words, this means that you are big pressure. Can y'all imagine the slander, the lies, the death threats that Beyonce get? And now she doing is making music. That's the only thing she doing, y'all, is making music, and she make it very well. All right. Now, I'm not saying she possessed by a demon. I'm not saying she this and that, because I know people have their, you know, their own perceptions about her. I've seen people say she was in witchcraft. Listen, y'all, I'm not getting into that, right? I would say that for a whole nother video. But what I do know is that Beyonce get a lot of backlash just for being Beyonce. Can you imagine being the baddest woman in the world? And I don't just mean by what looks. I don't. I'm talking about being bad in terms of your status, your money, all right? The respect you get, walking in certain rooms, having a light, being able to be one of the arguably the best singers who ever walked the earth. That come with a whole bunch of slack, whatever y'all call it, all right? But with that being said, y'all, when you are unaffected by words, this is how you know you are big pressure. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I'm big pressure. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say I'm big pressure. I told y'all, once again, y'all, another video where we cooking up with hot grease with this one, y'all. Number two, they know not to play with you. Yep, they know not to play with you. All right. You know, y'all, you got them mamas out there, right? And you got most of the kids in the family, you know, they know not to play with mama. They know not, but it's always one, you know, who got to get taught a lesson. Well, once they do get taught their lesson, they fall right on in line. I can't play with mama. She don't play like that, right? And so that's the same thing with you. People know not to play with you. Okay? It's not to say you don't have no sense of humor. It's not to say you're not a fun person to be around. It's not to say you are just dry, right? Because listen, y'all, you can be a person who is about business and serious and still humorous, right? Family, it's guys in prison who's never coming home. Some of the funniest people you will ever meet, right? They just don't play the radio. And so you can do the same thing, y'all. You can still, be masculine, or for my ladies, you still can hold that powerful feminine position without women feeling like, oh, I can get over on her, or she's soft, or whatever the case is, right? You can still be yourself. It's just something about you when you are big pressure, right? It's just something about you that stands out. I don't know if it's your perfume. I don't know if it's your cologne. It's just something that lingers on about you, right? But like I said, y'all, it's always that one person on the job, that one person in the family, that one person in the friend group who you gotta every now and then chastise a little bit. Like, hey, don't play with me like that. I don't like those type of jokes. Don't slap me in the back of my neck. All right? And don't play with my man, for my ladies. Don't play with my woman, for my men, right? Y'all following what I'm saying? Like, don't play with me. I'm talking about anything that is attached to me too. Yeah, y'all, because some people will play with you like that, right? Oh, yeah, we cool with you, but your company we ain't cool with. Listen, y'all, I don't care if I came with a turtle. Respect my turtle. Respect my turtle. I don't care if his neck broke. Respect my turtle. Because he ain't did nothing to you, but more importantly, he's connected to me. All right. And so with that being said, y'all, people don't play with you in no way, shape, or form, because they don't want these problems. All right. Somebody drop in the comments and say you don't want these problems. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say you don't want these problems. I'm talking about spiritual problems too, y'all. See, when you're connected to the Most High, that make you big pressure too. Yep. Because whenever people go against you, they're going against God. Right? You his creation. You was made in his image. All right? You working for God. Okay? Think of it like this, y'all. If you on the job and a random person come in, now I'm not talking about the customer is right bull crap. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if a person coming out here and they're trying to harm you, okay? Charges gonna get pressed. They gonna get banned. All right? They're not gonna be able to come back to that store for whatever case it is, okay? Why? Because they mess with one of their elected ones, their workers. That's the same thing with the Most High, y'all. You are working. You are on purpose. You are working on a mission. And if a person think they're going to come in and mess with you, now they got some spiritual problems because they getting in the way of God. Are y'all following what I'm saying, y'all? We talking heavy. Now, realize this, y'all. Since they know not to play with you, understand they ain't gonna play with you. And I'm talking about that always, y'all. You may get this a lot. She too serious or he too serious. Yep, I love it. I love when a person look at me as serious, because that means that you don't have no type of room to play me like I'm a fool. You know this. And I love it, y'all. I love it. And you should too. Okay? But anyway, y'all, moving on to the next one, family. Number 3, it's gonna be this, family. People address you different, right? People address you different. Reno, what does that mean? Listen, y'all, they'll probably go around the whole room playing games, okay? They'll probably go around the whole room, trying to act like a clown and whatever the case is. But when it comes to you, they gonna address you differently, y'all. Once again, I use Jay-Z a lot, but, do you think a person is going to approach Jay-Z in a playing manner, in a childish manner? It's going to be a bunch of yes, sirs. What do you need? How can I help you? All right. But do you think that, I don't know, y'all, person like, who's somebody in the industry, y'all? I can't even think of nobody right now, but just a lower level person let's just say Young Jock. Somebody gonna give Jock that work, right? He's the first person that came to my head, y'all. But anyway, somebody gonna give Young Jock that work, right? Now he got respect, granted in, where he is in his community. I understand that, game bangers got respect in their communities, but you take that same game banger and take him to the bank, he gets no respect in there. You take that same game banger and put him in a corporate community, he gets no respect there. So same thing with Jock. Somebody gonna give him that work, right? This is why you want to be respected in all industries. You want to be respected in all areas, in all communities, not just over here in the black community, but yeah, I want to be respected in the Caucasian community, in the Hispanic community, in the Italian community, in all industries, in all of them. All right, and in y'all words, all of them. Okay, but with that being said, y'all, people gonna address you different when you big pressure. When you carry yourself as such, the adult with maturity, as a businessman, as a businesswoman, people are gonna look at you differently, family. And so you have to understand, when a person look at you differently, they gonna address you differently. One person may say, "Hey boy, come over here." Oh yeah, but when they see you, "Hey, excuse me, sir," it's a whole nother demeanor. Yep, it's a whole nother approach. Are y'all following what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know, okay? But anyway, y'all, moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 4, y'all. You are highly respected, all right? You are highly respected. Y'all know what this remind me of, y'all? It reminds me of Scarface, y'all, okay? When Scarface was just a regular Cuban, he was very broke, all right? He didn't have no girl. He had no respect. He had no money. He had no anything. But when Scarface took over, yes, sir. When Scarface took out the big boss, yes, sir. When Scarface started getting his money up, he started getting his cha-ching up, okay? When Scarface started making those moves, he became highly respected, all right? And that's the same thing with yourself, okay? Listen, y'all, right now you're probably grinding, okay? People start to notice you. And then you start getting some type of success. And then people start reaching out to you. And then you become successful. And now everybody swear they know you. Everybody swear oh, that's my cousin, right? And you become so respected because of the work you did in the past, all right? This is why I don't live for today. I don't live for today. Now, I don't get robbed, right, by the future, but I still don't live by today. Rena, what are you saying? What I'm saying is, y'all, is that I live my life for the future, but I don't allow my future to rob me. See, a wise person thinks about the future, right? When Jesus came, y'all, he thought about the future. He wasn't caring about right now. He was already preparing his disciples for when what? He leave. He's trying to go ahead and give them game on, listen, y'all, they're going to hate you if they hated me. Okay, if I went through this, you're going to go through this. He was already putting them up on game. Same thing with you, y'all. Same thing with you. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't worry about, my past. Can't do nothing with the past, right? And I don't live for the present. It's about the future. Okay? It's about the future. And so what you do in your present tense is what determines the respect you get in the future. See, you are highly respected, all right? It's because of the work that you done put in, okay? And the work that you're doing currently. And now you are reaping the fruits of your labor, okay? For the work that you did back then, all right? Follow what I'm saying, y'all? Moving on to the next one, y'all, which is the last one, and that's going to be number 5, family. That is, your haters keep their distance. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, your haters keep their distance, all right? See, y'all, one thing about a snake, they know how far to come up on you because a snake is just as scared. If not, they are more scared than you, okay? A snake is more fearful, okay, of you than you are of it. This is why I get inside that coil whenever you walk up on it. This is why I'm going to hit you. I'm going to stick you. I'm going to put this venom in you. That's why he like this. You will never see a snake chase you unless it's that snake. What's that snake, y'all, who chase after pregnant women? Because I believe that's a real thing. She got that breast milk in her or something like that. He chased after pregnant women. But that's not all snakes. That's not even the majority of snakes. That's only a little bit, okay? But sticking to the point, y'all, a snake gonna always keep its distance from you, all right? It don't change the fact that it's a snake, but it's gonna keep their distance. And that's the same thing with your haters. Your haters gonna keep their distance. They ain't gonna be all up on you because you too real, right? You way too real. They ain't gonna be trying to, he and ha with you. And if they do, they're gonna keep it real short. This is why people can't be around you too long. I tell people all the time, y'all, a real person don't really have no friends like that. You don't. Because you're honest. You're not a yes man or a yes woman, right? You're not looking for their approval. You don't need them. You too real, right? Hey, do I look fat in this? Yes. Hey, man, can I have money? You done asked me 10 times. No, right? I mean, it's just whatever the case is, y'all. Like, when you are a real person, you're gonna always, keep it real. Like, if a person is sitting here saying, hey, man, how you felt about that situation, man, you were dead wrong. Like, I didn't call you out about it in front of them because you still my homie, you my home girl, but now that it's you and not, you dead wrong, man. You know that. You follow what I'm saying, y'all? You make them hold accountability. And so again, y'all, this is why real people don't have friends. This is why you have a whole bunch of haters, right? You got a whole bunch of haters. And that's simply because you keep it real, y'all. But this also makes you what? Big pressure. Somebody drop in the comments and say I'm big pressure. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say I'm big pressure, okay? But with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get into all these signs of how you know you big pressure. Number one, you're unaffected by words, okay? What a person say about you or to you, you can care less about it. Listen, y'all, I done got death threats myself, okay? I done had people call me fat, ugly. I done had people say all type of things to me, but I look at it and laugh. It don't affect me because I don't know you and you don't know me. Follow what I'm saying, y'all? Number two, they know not to play with you. Oh, they know. They know. Number three, people address you different. Right? They just talk to you different. You get a different treatment, right? People, they approach you different, okay? It's a lovely life to live, y'all. It's a lovely life to live. Number four, you're highly respected, all right? People know what you have done. People know the work you done put in, okay? People know who you are. They respect your reputation. You are highly respected. And number five, your haters keep their distance. They know not to walk up on that real. They know not to walk up on you. This is why they got to keep their distance. I'm just being honest, y'all. But with that being said, family, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of these Yes Sir t-shirts, purchase any one of my books, enroll into my social influence course, or book a one-on-one session with me, you can do so by clicking the link inside my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence, if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio, and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.